Hey everybody, I'm Jay, and today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite Press Your Luck games, Celestia. Celestia is a game for up to 6 players where you and your companions are floating on airships, visiting different cloud cities, and trying to earn the most points. At each of the cities, you're going to be earning cards that will be worth a certain amount of points, and the farther you can press your luck and the more cities you visit, the more points you're going to achieve. What I really like about this game is, in turn, every person gets to be the captain of the ship. So at the beginning of the game, you're all dealt a hand of cards. Then depending on the city, you're either going to roll 2, 3, or 4 dice. The dice each have the same faces, which are either going to be 2 blank faces or hazards like lightning, birds, fog, or pirates. On your turn, you're going to roll the dice based on the city that you're visiting. The earlier cities have fewer dice. And whatever symbols you see, as the captain, you must have the matching cards in your hand in order to deal with those hazards. But before you reveal your hand, each player has the chance to either continue on the journey and risk potentially crashing, or jump out of the airship and stop on the city that they're on. Once each player decides whether they're going to stay on the airship or jump off, the captain sees if he can deal with the hazards based on the cards in his hand. If he can't, then the airship crashes and all the players go back to the beginning of the course. If he can deal with the hazards, then he continues to move on with all the passengers that decided to stay on the ship. For all those passengers that jumped off, they'll then take a card at that specific city and it'll be worth a certain amount of points. But the farther that you go up in the cities, the more points those are worth. And once someone has reached 50 points, the game ends, and whoever has the most points wins. What I really enjoy about this game is you're trying to read whether or not the captain has the cards or if they're just bluffing. I also like the fact that on every turn the captain changes, so it's not always reliant upon one person to deal with all the hazards. This is a great 30-minute Press Your Luck game that works really well, especially with 4 to 6 players, and I highly recommend it, Celestia.